No te vayas, por favor. Necesito tu amor. Mi cabeza, mochila, dolor y lágrimas. Enfermo en mi corazón. Enfermo en mi corazón. Enfermo en mi corazón. Enfermo en mi corazón. Porque hice, querida, estoy solo por vida. Solo eso, un juego. Mejor tú conmigo. Enfermo en mi corazón. Enfermo en mi corazón. Enfermo en mi corazón. Enfermo en mi corazón. No te vayas, por favor. Necesito.
Yeah.
Gosh, turn on your microphone.
God damn it. Hang on a sec. Thank you for that, Matt. Good to have you all here. Welcome back to the Bake Salmon live stream. That was the charities with Infermo. And you know what's Infermo? It's these chat logs that we read every week. Like today, we're going to be reading the Ryan Hogan chat log. Ryan was a New York City Fire Department, a New York City fireman, I should say, when he decided to hit up somebody young in a chat room, but it turned out to be an adult. So we're going to be reading a discussion between two adults, although one believes he's hooking up with somebody much, much younger than him. And the other is portraying that individual.
Hello, Kayla.
Kayla!
I can only come over for a half hour. I have to pick up my wife. This could ruin me.
It could ruin us all. Pistol. Good to have you here, Pistol. Look at, I got some new glasses. Do you like my new glasses? I got some glasses. Good to have you all here today. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Pistol. You know what? If you can only be here for 30 minutes, we'll try not to ruin you. We'll try not to ruin you for sure. Spencer Silvera made it in the door first. Good to see you. Loverman Genuous as well. He spells genius incorrectly. Ask Mr. Science. All is right with the
Can't
world.
stay too long. Have to drive to Atlantic City.
Brick Newton, a member for 41 months. Look at that. Can't stay long. Got to drive to Atlantic City. And our good buddy Matt giving me a shout out, reminding me to turn on my microphone. Yep, that'll happen with this little tin pot live stream that we do. You know, it's funny because when I look over at the screen here, there's a, there's a monitor, and I can see whether the mic is on. Does that help me? No, but you know what else doesn't help? Is wearing novelty glasses when you need glasses to see the monitor well. Yeah, it's not good. Let's take a look here. Yeah, so big joke, Salmon. Good joke. You just fucked your live stream with your silly joke. But I do got my new glasses today, so I like these. They're pretty good. I really only need them for reading and for live streaming. That's how it goes with the baked salmon world of things. So, welcome back to the channel, everybody. Groutlord, who did I not? Welcome to the channel. Groutlord, good to see you. Ask Mr. Science. I mentioned you. Ask Mr. Science. Bless you for being here. Landon Contrell says, Salmon, I came here to tell you that I won't be able to come here. You too? I'm putting on a one-night performance of Beetlejuice at my theater tonight. See you next week, my friend. Dude, I don't know if you're talking about an actual theater, but you should talk to Ryan Maxwell. He's hosted movies at an actual theater. Actually, an actual theater. Decoy Chaser is here. Good to see you, Decoy Chaser. Bless you all for making it out.
Yeah.
And deciding to spend some time with me.
You won't do it, Reg.
I want to do it Reg, and I want to do it Reg. C&J Dev, good to have you here. C&J Dev, a member for 23 months. You'll notice the badge he has is the Astonished Pedro badge. God, I love Pedro. Banana Joe made it. Good to see you, Banana Joe. And Zoldrin is in the house. Good to have you here. Anglerfish here. 6 Shades Brody. Thanks for that. Well, those shades, you know, they're at my desk for a reason. And you guys will find out on Monday when I release the next in the Chatlog series. Actually, if you're a patron, that's available to you right now. It's been up for a couple of days, but I'm going to release it Monday in the U.S. So Monday morning, be on the lookout for that. The hater blockers. That's right. Nice. The hater blockers. You're playing Beetlejuice. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought you were like hosting an event at your theater. Well, my friends, hold on a second here. Let me pull this up. We're going to do a little something here that we here at the Baked Salmon live stream like to call Would You Rather. So put your listening ears on. So why did you need the shades? I just came to get something to eat. Well, you're gonna get to play Would You Rather, MC Sleeves. Good to see you. So I want to know, would you guys rather? And this is a very serious question. You have to really put yourself in the mindset. Anglerfish, if you're listening, I need you to answer this as well. Would you rather have Goslin's hairstyle for a year? So Brian, no last name, Goslin, had that wicked hairstyle where it looked like he used a wood grainer to plaster his Caesar hairstyle down. So you're going to have to choose between either going about for a year with that hairstyle, okay? Everybody sees you, sees what a div you are with that hairstyle. Maybe it flew in the early to mid 2000s, I don't know. Goslin looks like he was just given birth to. Yeah. Would you rather... Oh, I thought I had yeah here. God, that's terrible. That's terrible. I thought I had yeah. Anyways, would you rather have Goslin's hairstyle or that's for a year? Okay, so just understand that after a year, you get your regular hairstyle back.
Hello, Kayla.
Hey, Kayla.
I knew this was a setup.
Then why did you come? Do you want to explain yourself, Amy Ramirez? God bless you, Amy Ramirez.
Hello, Kayla.
Loverman Genuous.
I know a guy who worked as a professional photographer for the 1990 film Kindergarten Cop.
Do you really? Well, do you think that he'd take photos of me or help me break into the entertainment world if I let him have lots of hot sex with me? Loverman Genuous. I bet you know a guy. You know, I know somebody who saw you with that movie. I think it was a VHS. I don't believe it was rewound yet. Okay, our Would You Rather. This goes out to you too, Loverman Genuous, if that is your real name. Would you rather have Goslin's hairstyle for a year, or you have to wear Kennelly's untied Keds for a year? You cannot tie them. Every time you go out and you wear shoes, you have to put on Kennelly's shoes untied, and you have to shuffle about. So regardless, either one that you choose, you're going to look like a complete div. So what do you choose? Angler says, Baked Salmon Network, you know I couldn't rock that with my hair. No, you have to get it, dude. You have to get it. The industry, yeah, I'm going to break into the industry. Hey, what was that? Angel Lee Cabine. Angelica Bean. Sorry. Angelica Bean. Good to have you here. You are baking salmon tonight. Who's given an option yet? C&J Dev says he'd choose the hairstyle. Ask Mr. Science is going with the shoes. Matt says he's too clumsy to wear the shoes. Brick Newton says I'm going with the haircut. Has to be better than what I have now. Nice. I'm here to party. Pistol's going with the hairstyle. Angelica Bean says, honestly, the hairstyle, because I feel I could make that look good in an alt lesbian way. Hey, you know what? As long as you got the wallet chain, it works. It'll work. You can make it work. Mimsy Sleeves is going with the hair. Not being able to tie the shoes would drive me mad. S2381 says, hey, Baked Salmon. I made about 10 dozen of them. Why so many? Let's see. Who else responded here? The shoes would be a real risk, says Angler. Yeah, so see, Angler, you're going to have to go with the hairstyle. Ask Mr. Science if it were a road trip, I'd really have to think about it. I'll get to that in a minute. Says I'll have to rock the haircut and not leave the house. There you go. So that is an option. Just not leave the house. Couch Tater's going with the hairstyle because I can tell everyone it's after birth. Jesus. Yeah. So the lack of audio at the beginning was just some big mix up. Yeah. My computer is kind of working like a player piano at the moment. August Line, good to see you. I finally find a cure for baldness, and I'd have to get Brian Gosling's hair. There you go. Well, that's an option. Ryan Maxwell is here. Ryan Maxwell, question for you. Would you rather rock Gosling's hairstyle for a year or John Kennelly's untied shoes? And you cannot tie them. Bloodbath says chocolate chip's my favorite. Speaking of Bloodbath... Oh, Angelica Bean, you already wear a wallet chain. Well, there you go. It works for you, my dear. It absolutely works for you. You can do the Gosling hairstyle. Ryan says hair all the way. Yeah. Ryan Maxwell.
I'm outside.
Good to have you here, my friend. S2381, I'm glad to have that you're at home as well, and you can join us in this bit of fun here. Oh, yeah, my computer has a virus like Thomas Coffin. Bloodbath McGrath. By the way, if I can direct your attention to the lower left-hand corner of the screen, you'll see that Bloodbath McGrath was the winner last week. Again, second week in a row. You're gonna stick around and see if you can make it 3? You're gonna make a 3-peat Bloodbath? I hope you can stick around for that. Today, once again, we're going to be reading the Ryan Hogan Chatlog. Ryan was a New York City Fire Department employee.
Okay, sing to me.
Look at the two of you dancing that way, lost in the moment, in each other's face. So much in love, you're alone in this place, like there's nobody else in the world. There you go. That was just for you, Catherine6969. She loves her 69ing. Good to see you here. I like your little Goldie there in the in your avatar. So there you go. You sound so sweet. You know how long it took me to write that? About 15 minutes. I need a smoker's cough. I was coughing earlier. I inhaled spit. I don't advise it. Do not inhale spit. Don't do that. Oh, don't do that. All right, folks. Let's get this thing started like we always do every week, and we'll get right down to it. 15 minutes too long. Yeah, righty. Just a little refresher for you guys that don't recall who Ryan Hogan was. Ryan Hogan appeared, actually, I think there was a little trivia about him. It says here, Ryan was the first predator in a position of trust and authority. Out of all the episodes of TCAP, you know, the teachers, the doctors, the police, the national security guys that were busted, military men, etc. Turns out Ryan was the first in a position of trust and authority because he appeared way, way back on Dangerous Web, the first iteration of Catch a Predator. But here's the guy, if you don't recall who he was.
He never makes it, so we go looking for him.
Hey, Ryan. Chris Hansen with Dateline.
Look at tall, dark, and gruesome here with the trench coat. The duster. The duster. You know, that's just more evidence that TCAP is fake. This is the exact jacket that Ambrosio turned up in later. It just went right back into the set decoration.
On NBC. And we're doing a story about adults in chat rooms on the internet.
Here he is. This guy right there. Look, he's loading up his fireman's gear there.
At first, firefighter Ryan says he thought the girl was 19.
There he is, right there. Looks like station 237. In order to catch them, you must become them. Hogan about to get dusted. That's right. Here you go. This guy right here. So, actually, I think he was the only guy that got busted. Is that in the trivia? Nope. No, but just says Ryan does not appear on any public SO registry. He is presumably a Tier 1 low-risk SO since New York only requires Tier 2 to Tier 3 to make their SO information public. But I think he may have been the only guy that got busted from that sting. Well, right here, he is best known for being the only predator in the sting who was prosecuted and successfully convicted, as well as being the first high-profile predator to surface in an investigation. So, yeah. So, there you go. That's Ryan here, trying to talk his way out of this mess here that he got himself into.
Yes. But did I stop? No. Did I, in the end, make the right decision as what not to do? Yes, I did.
You said that you had every intent of showing up at this house.
There he is. All right. So, as a little reminder, there we go. That's the guy right there. And here he is again, standing proud in front of those flags. But old Ryan, boy. So he ended up going to court. In fact, I got this here. The Firehouse... Firehouse.com. Imagine that, dude. You're doing an honorable, possibly one of the most admirable jobs you could get, in the world, really. But in this case, let's say United States and specifically New York. The world is your oyster, so to speak. And you're getting put on blast on Firehouse.com, the official news source of firefighters around the United States. Says serving America's bravest through the latest fire service news and training. And here it is. Former FDNY firefighter sentenced in SEX sting. Police say Long Island native used a firehouse computer while on duty to lure a woman as a posing. Kayla. Hey, Kayla.
He looks like he would have been a junior crossing guard in grade school, taking it way too seriously and throwing his weight around.
I think you might be right. There he is right there. Absolutely. He always sported the high and tight hairstyle throughout grade school on into high school. Yep. Firefighter for all the wrong reasons. He just wanted to be a tough guy. Yeah, you nailed it. But let's see. We'll just read this briefly. An ex-FDNY firefighter who pleaded guilty to putting obscene photos of himself on the internet was sentenced on Thursday to 5 years of probation. 26-year-old Ryan Hogan was assigned to Engine Company 237 in Brooklyn before authorities arrested him. Oh, imagine they just gave him the business, man. Later, dude. Later. What? That is so awful, man. So awful. Not that it's less awful when, some dirtbag loser does it, but when you just... when you just carved yourself out a nice little position and one of respect, and you're just like, you know what? I'm going to throw it away. I'm going to go knock one out in the firehouse on the firehouse computer. Oh, man. The woman, however, was really a member of Perverted Justice, a group that puts volunteers into online chat rooms to pose as teens. A judge ordered the 26-year-old to continue psychological treatment, as well as taking random polygraph tests as part of a plea agreement. Well, let's read Ryan Hogan. Let's read the Ryan Maxwell chat log. Sorry about that, Ryan. Slip of the tongue. All right, let's do this. March 8th, we're going all the way back to 2004. Good heavens, 22 years ago. And almost on the dot, March 8th, 2004. We were almost right on the dot. Do you know we've done that before? By coincidence, read a chat log on the day that it happened? Fact. That is a true story. Here we go. Good evening. I'm from Long Island also. Cool. Where? I'm in Bethpage, Massapequa. I hope I pronounced that right. All these Indian city names, I always get them wrong, and somebody in the comments always corrects me. I'm going with Massapequa. Massapequa? Cool. I love your pic. Very attractive. Thanks. I'm on the right, in pink. Very cute. How old? 14, you? 24. Now, the story over here said 26. So, I don't know. How old does it say here? 24. Okay, it says 24 on the TCAP wiki. So, 26 by the time he was officially sentenced, I guess. I'm 14, you? 24. I'm a bit older. That's cool. Not exactly sure you're looking for the same thing I am. Oh, my. Lol, well, what you looking for? A good-looking girl to have fun with? What are you looking for? See, now, Ryan, you should have logged off. You should have logged off. By the way, he's going by Ryan4686, and that's going to become important here in a little bit. And she's going by Cute Ashley for You, 1990. There you go. She's got her birth date, her birth year right in it. Cute Ashley for You, 1990. What are you looking for? Fun, lol. What kind, though? Any kind. What kind you thinking, silly, lol? Huh? I think this is Dell, by the way. Does it say at the top? Oh no, Bust by Frag. Look at that. I didn't know Frag did Bust. I thought he was just like the the tech guy or something. Bust by Frag. Look at Frag. Frag portraying this. That's right, on that one episode, he opens up his shirt and says, "This is what a teenager looks like at Perverted Justice." Dangerous Web is getting more and more dangerous tonight. That's right. Well, shout out to Frag. Any kind of fun. What kind you thinking, silly, lol? SEX. Cool, lol. You got a pic? It's on my profile. Damn, you're hot. Thanks. You're welcome. What are you doing tonight? Nothing. Bored. You? Well, I'm hoping to get some. Lol. Hoping to get some. Lol, that's cool. You're hot. Can you bring condoms? Wow, Frag. Frag is what Perverted Justice calls a fast mover. Can you bring condoms? I don't want to get preggers. Well, I understand that. Cool, lol. What do you like? I like it on top. What do you like? She wants to be top. I want to be top. I don't want to get preggers. Well, I understand that. What do you like? Doggy. Oh, cool. Do you like oral? Yeah, lol. I love it. I love going down on a woman. I never had that. I've just gone down on them. Well, you're missing out then. You need a guy to go down on you. Lol, yeah. Spit or swallow? Lol, I done both. What do you like? I like to swallow, lol. Very nice. All caps. Luring the predator right there. Got him. Got him.
Hello, Kayla.
Hey, Kayla.
Chatting with Frag? Suddenly Dell looks really good.
OMG.
Totally. Dude, imagine that, dude. Not only is he talking to an adult, but he's talking to Frag. Frag, a 250-pound bald guy. Frag. Oh, man. Later, Ryan. Later, dude. Got him. Very nice. Do you ever think about backdoor? No, I haven't done it. Does it hurt? At first, but then I think you would like it. Yeah, sure. Then I think you'd like it.
I just felt my butt.
I think. Lol, okay. Do you happen to have any more pics? Yeah, I have to email them. What's your Addy? Ryan E237 at AOL.com. Okay, sent. Okay, I'm just waiting to get them. K, I'm just waiting on them. So when do you want to hook up? Whenever. My mom is gone till Thursday. I didn't get the pics yet. I sent them to Ryan E237 at AOL.com. I didn't get them. I'll try again. Do you have another Addy, or I'll try that one again? Try that, and try Ryan4686 at yahoo.com. Okay, sent. Okay, hopefully they get here. Lol, yeah. So you're home alone? Yepers. Lucky you. Do you mind if I call? I have to call you. Mom forwards the phone to her cell when she's gone. Okay, God, that technology.
Hello, Kayla.
Hey, Kayla.
The Sting House should have been a calm dom mini
Hey, Ryan Maxwell. Resident comedian. I love it. Should have been a calm dom minium. That's brilliant. Have you said that one before? I've never heard that before. You funny bastard. NKY DIY says, I might be giving a BJ. Thank you for that. Ryan Maxwell and NKY DIY. I might be giving a BJ. NKY gets it. NKY knows. Oh my God. Oh, look at. Oh my God.
OMG.
Look, oh my God.
Izzy Stardust is here, and Izzy Stardust, you now have a membership. Yeah. A channel membership, my dearest Izzy Stardust. I hope you're doing well, my dear. Occasionally I'll encounter Izzy doing live streams, doing some beading. It's beading with a D. Yeah. Johnny Appleseed, now a member. All of this courtesy of Matt, by the way. Matt. Yeah. Ruthie Rosario, now a member. All the way absurd. Oh my God. How are you doing, all the way absurd? And Devin is dead. All of you gifted memberships from Matt. So get on the Bake Salmon channel and look at all the goodies that you get when you are a member, including content that is not available publicly. You get to use the badges in the chat. And you get a badge. You get to use the emojis. All kinds of fun stuff. So thank you for that, Matt. Matt, you're brilliant. Love you for that. And Izzy, hope you're doing well, my dear. Izzy is busy, I suspect. All right, well, I'll tell you what. I have to call you. My mom forwards the phone to her cell when she's gone. Okay. Kay, what's your number? Still nothing on the pics. Damn. 555-2929. Can't I get in trouble just talking to you, lol? Lol, no one will ever know, silly. Okay. He knows. It's in his head. He knows he's going to get in trouble. He knows it. I can get in trouble just talking to you. And she says, no one will ever know. And his answer is, okay. I'm a dumb guy. Duh. But what brilliant technology that for perverted justice that people could do that at that time. Forward their phone to their cells. That worked out well for PJ, didn't it? That was awesome of you, Matt. Thank you. Okay, if you say so. That's right. 2381. I have to use the bathroom. I'll call in like 10 minutes, okay? Why so long? Look, because he's already got it out. He's got it out. And he's working on it. And she's not going to come back for 10 minutes. He might be one flaccid Frank by the time she gets back. Why so long? Lol, because I have to go, lol. Oh, okay. Okay, be back. Okay. I'm going to call you now. Okay. 516, right? Yes. Oh, you know what? I didn't check if there was phone calls available. If they were available, Morticia would have them, and I could have checked, and I didn't. So I don't know if we have a Ryan Hogan chat log or a phone call. But it says here, Harvey called and chatted with Ryan. In Harvey's own words, she described the call. So even though if we don't have the call, we get a description of it, the call. He's just using his noodle. That's right. I called him and verified that it was him. Idle chit-chat took place concerning my mom being out of town and him being a firefighter. One exchange of note did take place. You're so brave to do that? And he said, well, it's what I've wanted to do my whole life. Dude. And to look at, we were talking about the high and tight the entire time. Right up into, at 24 years old, we looked into it yesterday. 21 is the youngest you can be a firefighter. He probably went right into it. Graduated from high school. You can be a volunteer at 18. He probably was 18 until he turned 21. Got brought on when it says right there. He told, dude, that's just,
Hello, Kayla.
That's awful.
I got a fire Ryan can put out fire.
D. Ellis. I got a rang. Yeah, I got something right here you can put out. I got your fire down here, Ryan. D. Ellis, bless you. Thanks for being here, D. Good to see you. I'm glad to have you here. Couch Tater says until he discovered his new passion. That's right. So he just ruined it, dude. He ruined his life. Dude, I wonder where he's at now. If someone said, oh my God, I saw, Ryan, he's on Skid Row now, it wouldn't surprise me. NKY says, yes, you read it. That's hilarious. Might be given a BJ. I love that. That's my favorite. Might be given a BJ. That show was awesome, man. Awesome. Hey, good to have you, NKY. And your mom, is that my mom? Your mom is here. It says, yay, Salmon, can you please make end credit songs for some of your older chat logs, especially for Hamburger? That's my favorite. That is a great idea. And I think that's in order. I think that's in order. We need to do that. So, yeah, to the DDAI bot, that's something we need to consider. On a down day when we're not doing a chat log reading and we're not working on a specific chat log, we need to start considering busting out some Hamburger beats. So thank you for that, your mom. That is an excellent, excellent request. So anyways, here's Ryan. He ruined his life. Planned his whole life to be a firefighter and then threw it all away for one night with Frag. So Del Harvey told Ryan that she was getting a call and had to take it. Now we're back onto the chat. Is it your mom? Yeah, I'm almost done. Okay. Actually, you're too young. Sorry. Why? As tempting as it is, it's wrong. I'm sorry. And look at right there. He came to his senses. Good job, Ryan. Good job. You know what? He before it got, too bad and there was no turning back, he actually turned back. And that's the end of the chat log. That is the end of the Ryan Hogan chat log. It says Ryan is logging out. I'm lying. That is not the end of the chat log. Although he says, and I think he does this a few times during the during the chat, where he realizes, oh man, what am I doing? He says, as tempting as it is, it's wrong, and I'm sorry. Hey, Izzy, you got a gift membership, my dear. Well, you know, and since you're here, Izzy, could you throw up a few bent cashew emojis? Just while you're at it. Just for the Sam man. Just in in honor of all the time that Izzy has been a baked salmon live stream enjoyer, watcher. And there we go. There's one from Matt. Couch Taters giving us one. Decoy Chaser says, this stream is cool with a K. Thank you, Pistol. I love the bent cashew. Well, I'll get to that in a minute. Decoy Chaser, bless you. Decoy Chaser, by the way, I responded to you. I think you saw the response, actually. Now that I think about it, I remember you responded to it. But anyway, it's good communicating with you, my friend. Get out there. We should get out there and chase some decoys together. Salmon, you don't know what we know. That's probably true. Can you see it? Oh my God.
Well, yell at me, why don't you? I don't want to bring you any pizza.
All right, here we go. Ryan's coming to his senses. He says, as tempting as it is, it's wrong, and I'm sorry. Why? You're hot. Thanks. So are you. But I'm 10 years older. That's cool. I like older guys, especially when they're hot. Lol. I'm sure, but I'm too old for you. It's wrong, and it's illegal. Whatever. It's not like anyone would know. Well, I would. I'm sorry. And that should be the end of the Ryan Hogan chat log. So let's read what Perverted Justice says. It says, I figured that Ryan was sincere, so I decided to stop talking to him and concentrate on other wannabes that were IMing me. Unfortunately, I was wrong about Ryan, and he IM'd me again about 5 minutes later. God, dude, 5 minutes, that's all it took. Like that, it was a 5-minute ascending slide whistle. Until, are you there?
I'm outside.
Where would we go? Ryan says to the decoy, well, where would we go? I'm here. I'm just bummed. I mean, where would we meet? Here, silly. I have the house to myself until Thursday, and you want to F each other's brains out? Oh, my God, dude. He is at full mast. He's at full mast.
Sax with a MOINR. E.
Thank you, sir. With the moina. Sax with the moina. I gotta hear that again. How does it say it? Sax with the moinar?
Hello, Kayla.
Sax with a MOINR. E.
Hey, you know what? Yeah, you didn't quite break the code with the moiner, but it was definitely an effort. Thank you, Snaz. E to yourself. Bless you, Snaz. Thank you for being here, my friend. Ryan asked the decoy, Snaz. He says to himself, and you want to F each other's brains out? So again, he's at full mast here. He says, sorry, I gotta go, but 5 minutes later, let's see, is that right? Yeah, 8:09 to 8:14. And you want to F each other's brains out? Lol, sure, you're hot. Where in Bethpage do you live? Address redacted. Okay. Do you know where that is? Yes. Cool. So you're gonna come over? If you'd like. Yeah, that would rock, lol. What's your addy? Oh, address redacted. Okay. So when can you be here? When do you want me there? Now, lol. Laugh out loud. So when you coming, lol? Well, I have to go and buy condom. Well,
yell at me, why don't you?
I have to go and buy condoms. Lol. That's cool. Haven't worn them in a while. So, what time will you get here, lol? 9:15. Well, if you pull out, that's cool too. Oh my God, if you pull out. If I don't have to buy them, then I can get there sooner. Well, it's up to you. I just don't want to get Prager's.
Hello,
lol.
Kayla.
Hey, Kayla.
He was fired for abusing the fire pole.
Oh, man. I got your fire pole right here. Yeah, I got your fire pole. Frag. He was abusing the fire pole. Thank you, Ask Mr. Science. Leave it to Ask Mr. Science. Or AMS, as we like to call him. As he's frequently referred to around the office here. The Baked Salmon Studios. Old AMS, we call him. The old pull and pray. That's right. Well, if I don't have to buy them, I can get there sooner. Well, it's up to you. I just don't want to get Prager's, lol. So what time will you be here? I have to pick up dinner for the fam first. Dude, the casualness there. The casualness. Yeah, I got to get dinner for my fam. And then I'll be over there to severely alter your future forever. That's dark. I'll probably won't be there till after 9. If I pull out, will you swallow? God, dude. Because that's a stipulation. Oh, my. I can't do one without the other. If I pull out, will you swallow? Yeah, doll. So, like, what time then? Like 9:15? Around then. Okay. So, what do you want to do when I get there? Do tell. Oh, do tell. Do tell. It's like he's squiddly diddly or something. So what do you want to do when I get there? Do tell. Lol, I thought we were having SEX, silly. Well, of course, but what do you want me to do to you? Tisha Palooza, good to see you, Tish. We're going to play a game today, Tish. Glad you're here. We're going to play the emoji game today, by the way, folks. The Who's That Predator emoji game. So stick around for that. Inspired by a r/tcap thread this week. We borrowed some from there. We made up some of our own. It's a fun game. Here we go. So what do you want to do when I get there? Do tell. Lol, I thought we were having SEX, silly. Well, of course. But what do you want me to do to you? Oh, well, it would be cool if you went down on me. I never had that. Okay, what else? Whatever you want. You know more than me, lol. So when are you leaving? Not till after 9. Why? Oh, I thought you were going to get dinner and come over. No. I have to get... I don't do that. I have to get dinner for my family.
I don't want to bring you any pizza.
Yeah, like pick it up, right? Yeah, and then drop it off. Oh, cool. You know, I never got those pics. I'll send them again. Okay. Are you... I misread that in my head. He asks the decoy, Frag, in reality.
Hello, Kayla.
Uh-oh, here we go.
The Comdom Mini is owned by someone who's preggers who's always on the pewter showing off her boing a lee doing a lees.
Yeah, Ryan, the Comdominium is owned by someone who's preggers, who's always on the pewter, showing off her boingly doinglies. I like that, Ryan Maxwell, if that is your real name. Bless you, man. The boingly doinglies. You know what? It's just you got to use euphemisms a lot of the time. You got to use the euphemisms. But Ryan asks, and not Ryan Maxwell, let's be clear. Ryan Hogan asks, are you a moaner or a screamer? Probably more of a moaner, lol. Is that cool? Oh, yeah. I sent them again to your Ryan4686 @yahoo.com addy. Okay, send again to that one. Okay, sent again. Nice, I got them. Okay, so I was thinking earlier when he typed it as Ryan E. 4686, I think that was a typo. And so they were sending them to Ryan E 4686. You know, that means that somewhere out there, a Ryan E 4686 at Yahoo was getting decoy pics with no backstory. He didn't know why he was getting them. I sent them again. Nice, I got them. Do you want to call me again? I have to wait 20 minutes to go and pick up dinner. Sure. Do you have any more pics? I don't think so on the computer. Oh, okay. You look like a tiny girl. Yeah, like 5'4", 110, but it's Frag. Frag is not... Frag is double the size. He is double the size of this decoy easily. Well, I don't want to hurt you. Lol. No, I'm serious. You won't, lol. I am 8 inches. Ah, shit. He says, ah, shit. Ah, shit. Huh? I'm definitely not going to be able to make it tonight. Sorry. Why? I have to go to a wake tonight for a city fireman that died the other day. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. We'll have to plan it for another time. Yeah, the wake that suddenly came up. The wake that suddenly came up that died the other day. Is that how it happens? Do they have a wake for you just days after you pass? Always seem like something that's far in the future from when you pass. I don't know. Death eludes me. Let's see. Mantis Toboggan says, just stopping in on my way to Atlantic City, UFC and a concert tonight. What? So I can't stay but love my salmon gang. Mantis Toboggan, bless you, brother. Enjoy. Let us know how the UFC turns out. Good for you, brother. You got a full night ahead of you. That's freaking awesome. Is one before the other? I mean, like in the same arena? That would be cool. Alrighty, here we go. Well, yeah, I know, that sucks. Well, we'll have to plan for another time. What about tomorrow? I'm working. What time? From tomorrow morning to Wednesday morning? Oh, okay. What about Wednesday? Yeah, I'm not sure. Let me look for me on here. Okay. Ryan has logged out. There we go. A little while later, the perverted justice decoy says, a little while later, Ryan IMs me again. I figured that he had gotten back from the wake and would want to come over, so I ignored him, as the folks that really wanted to be present when he showed up had gone home for the night. And now he's buzzing the decoy on Yahoo Messenger, and then Ryan has logged out. About a half hour later, hey, you still want to get your brains effed out? Ashley, well, I guess you're not interested anymore. Buzz, Ashley, hello. My cam is on. Well, I guess you don't want to see me on cam. Full on Lorne. He's going full Lorne.
I thought you had blonde hair.
After he logged off for the night and I was getting ready to shut down for the night, I decided to send him an offline. And she sent, damn, I was downstairs watching TV. You could have come over and this sucks. IM me on Wednesday when you get off work. The next morning when I turned on my machine, I have the following offline from Ryan. It's 7:15 in the morning on Tuesday. I just got into work. I'll be working until Wednesday morning. Maybe we can do something Wednesday night or Wednesday afternoon. I should be on, though, tonight. Talk to you later. Then, 5 hours later, middle of the day on Tuesday. Hey, what's up? Nothing, bored. What's up with you? Nothing, just working. Shouldn't you be in school? Lol, well, I'm skipping. My mom's out of town. Lol. What is this? Decoy Chaser, 5 additional memberships.
Yeah.
Angelica Bean, you now are a member of the Baked Salmon channel.
Yeah.
All courtesy of Decoy Chaser, along with cherry-flavored antacids. Oh my God, they're the best.
Yeah.
If you're going to do antacids, which I do, go with cherry. 1-30,
Yeah.
you now have a membership along with Mr. James Hendry. Mr. James Hendry.
Yeah.
And Counter Apologetics. God damn it. Bless you guys. Thank you guys for the support. All of this is going towards our Baked Salmon Takes the United States by Storm tour. I'm going to think of a better name for that tour. Which reminds me, we only have 2 more live streams before I make my way with Mrs. Salmon in tow over to the United States. So that's it. Every bit of this is going towards our fund, and I totally appreciate it. So there you go. 5 new channel members. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Decoy Chaser, for that. You guys are brilliant. I love it. Angelica Bean, I'm about to be drunk on salmon. Good for you. Well, investigate the channel, Angelica, and you'll see there's lots of chat logs that are not available publicly, as well as my uninvited series where I explored Japan, going places that I probably shouldn't have and I wouldn't do again. I was speed running my deportation back then. This was 4 to 5 years ago. All of those uninvited clips. They're not clips. They're long videos of me going where I shouldn't be. All right, here we go. And thank you for that again, Decoy Chaser. I hope we can get together, Decoy Chaser, when I get there to your neck of the woods. Well, I'm skipping school. My mom's out of town. Very nice. Out of town till when? Thursday? Oh, okay. Are you going to school any of those days? Nope, lol. Cool. Well, maybe I could stop by in the morning on my way home from work and pound you. In caps. And pound you. Well, you guys can't see that, huh? There you go. Right there, in caps. He's going to pound the decoy. There we go. Like what time? Where do you work? I work in the city. It would probably be a little after 9. Sorry, Yahoo crashed. Yeah, that would be cool. Okay. Yeah. Cool. You gonna get dressed up all cute for me? Lol, yeah. What do you have in mind? I thought you were gonna pound me, lol. Right there. I thought you were gonna pound me. Well, I am. Why do you ask? Lol, 'cause it sounds fun. You've been pounded before, haven't you?
Hello, Kayla.
Hey, Kayla. What's that? I just got a tip from Evie. Evie B, bless you for that. Good Lord. It says, I just wanted to say thanks for everything you do. Gracias, Senor Samon. And gracias to you, Evie B. Ah, bless you for that. Thank you so much. That is a big help, honestly. All of this is affording us the opportunity to visit the United States together, and we are going to do so much stuff there. All right? When I get there, I'm renting a mobile hotspot so that we can properly live stream on the road as we drive across hill and dale, deserts and state lines and the whole shebang. It's going to be brilliant, and we're going to take you all for that ride. Some of it will be channel member only. Some of it will be public. We'll switch it up, but we definitely want to give the channel members something special, and all of you that supported us will be getting something as well. So be on the lookout for that. I don't know how many chat logs we'll be reading on the road, but that's not that's not completely out of the question. I'll be visiting the charities. Can't wait for that. Won't be able to see them playing live, but get to visit the band. So, you've been pounded before, Evie B? Haven't you? Lol, yeah. Okay, good. What do you want me to do to you? And remember, this is all from the firehouse. This guy's from the firehouse, this first responder. And his first response, oh my, is to hit up a decoy. I want to do whatever you want to do. I want to have fun. Oh, you'll have fun. Yay! What are you going to wear for me? Whatever you want. Well, you tell me. Well, I'm up for anything. You know more than me, lol. Okay, cool. Too bad you're not on the pill. Lol, yeah. How many guys have you effed? 2. Older? Yeah. One was 1'9" and the other was 1'7". Oh, okay. So when will you know if you're coming or not? Not until the morning. Aw, that sucks. Why? I'm working till the morning. I know, but I want to know if you're coming or not, that's all. If not, I can sleep in. Oh, I will be there. So like what time? I have to get up and get ready. Around 9:30. Okay, cool. Maybe a little later, but not before then. Oh, okay. I'll come over and we can F each other's brains out. He likes that. He likes the F. He likes effing brains out. He's like the zombie of predators. Snaz says, my favorite of all your chats is still Hambubs. Thank you for that. Thank you, Snaz. You like my hamburger eating. NKY says, I did a bunch of yard work today and I'm just out here by my fire pit. Oh my God, you lucky duck. Enjoying the fire and some great TCAP chat logs. This is the best night of my life. That sounds fucking awesome, man. Good for you, brother. Good for you. Enjoy the fire pit. You know what? I just heard the other day, if you stare into the embers and the fire of your fire pit, you can unlock stuff in your brain that sends you back, memories and thoughts from generations ago. Don't know if it works. I'm gonna have to try it next time, but I like the idea. You can get in touch with your primal self just by staring into the fire. Pretty cool. If you have family, tell them stories around the fire. Stories are supposed to stick with you longer when you hear them around a fire.
Hello,
Kayla.
Then, what's that? No blubber.
No bloober. Asked Mr. Science. Then, what's that? No blubber. Good for you, asked Mr. Science, if that is your real name. I think it is, actually. I got the bricks in my garden to prove it. No blubber. Well, asked Mr. Science, I'll come over and we can F each other's brains out. Wow, cool. I'll get up at like 8:30 and be ready. Okay, great. Gonna let me play with your back door. I was gonna say back there. It came out back there. You gonna let me play with your back door? Lol, yeah. You gonna let me pound it? Well, don't hurt me, lol. Oh, I won't. Dude, he's just standing there at full mast in the firehouse, chatting with the decoy. It's awful, dude. That is so awful. Dude, how you just... Oh, you've reached a new low at that point in your life, Ryan. God, you're went from someone to be completely admired to someone to be despised in one move. I won't hurt you. Lol, I know. Where do you want me to coom? I trust you, not inside me, lol. Well, if not there, then where? Anywhere else, lol. On your face? Sure, that's cool. I have to go take care of business. Oh, yep, there you go. I was actually gonna say, if you know what I mean. And he says, I have to go take care of business, if you know what I mean. I have ideas for me to think about. Oh, do you have ideas for me to think about while I'm doing it? Oh, dude. At the firehouse, bro. I wonder how many of his brothers read this chat log and went, ew, I used that computer. I used that mouse. Ugh, I used that keyboard, you bastard. I have to go take care of business, if you know what I mean. Do you have ideas for me to think about while doing it? That is just awful, man. I don't know. You can think about me and what we're going to do tomorrow. Well, tell me what I'm going to do to you. It's like, hurry up. Hurry up before I go flaccid. Oh, my God.
I just felt my butt.
You're going to pound me and go down on me. What else? What else? Hurry up. Give me something good. I'm going to go down on you, lol. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, dude. I don't know what else, lol. You tell me.
Kayla.
He is going to go get slimed by a spooky ghost.
Hey, he sure is. That's what the ghost is going to sound like.
I'm not shy.
There you go. D. Ellis, thank you for that. He is going to get slimed by a spooky ghost. You're going to pound me and go down on me. What else? I'm going to go down on you. Keep going. I don't know what else, lol. You tell me. I don't know what else there is, lol. Well, you should know a little. Tell me. Well, what else besides oral and SCX is there? You talked about backdoor, but I don't know. Okay. I'm afraid it would hurt. We don't have to then. Are you shaved? Are you shaved? No, trimmed. I have to run. Ryan logged out. I have to run. There you go. I bet you have to run. I bet you have to run, Ryan. He's all, I'm almost there. Are you shaved? Oh, dude. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, it had to come up in the conversation at some point, right? Are you shaved? No, I'm trimmed. I have to run. Aye. Ryan has logged out. 1:46 p.m. Later that same evening, Ryan IMs me again. Are you ready to get pounded tomorrow? Oh, he loves the pounded. That word, the pounded and the brains out. Those two things are his triggers. Are you ready to get pounded tomorrow? Hey, lol, yeah, so what time you gonna be here? Around 9:30, remember? Yeah, I remember. I'm just checking to see if the time has changed. So what are you doing? Just relaxing. That's cool. You know, I did a job for a police officer once, a flooring job. And there was a police chief, actually, of the city that I was in. Chula Vista, for those of you know, SoCal. And he said something I thought was funny, and it's probably friendly ribbing between first responders. But he said about firefighters, he said, firefighters eat until they're sleepy and then sleep until they're hungry. I thought that was kind of funny. And obviously it's a gentle ribbing because, firefighters also go into fires to rescue people and such. So, but I thought that was funny. They sleep until they're hungry and then eat until they're sleepy. I'm just relaxing. That's cool. Where did you go earlier? You've just left really quick. Yeah, we had to run. Oh, we had to run. Maybe he was doing a little Circle J. I might be doing a Circle J. Oh, what does she think when she hears me screaming? That's cool. Where did you go earlier? You left really quick. Yeah, we had to run. Oh, I see. BRB. K, I'm back. Welcome back, lol. Thanks. You're welcome. What are you up to? Just chatting with my girlfriend. Nothing much, really. Ah, what is she up to? This guy's, he's like a slithering octopus. He's reaching. He wants his tentacles on anything. Female. Oh, my. Ah, what is she up to? She's at home, too. Oh, dude, I haven't read this. I skimmed it yesterday. But most I was reading the perverted justice notes. But is he going to... I wonder what the odds are he's going to suggest that her friend get involved. We'll see. That is a common trope, right? She's at home. We were just gossiping about school and our friends, lol.
Boned up at the fire station.
Dude, that's the worst place to be boned up. You don't want to be boned up. That's right, he's totes boned. He's completely boned, Pistol. Boned up at the fire. That could be the name of a novel. The Ryan Hogan story. Boned up at the fire station. The Ryan Hogan story. On a Hallmark original. This holiday season, boned up at the fire station. I wonder who would play Ryan Hogan. I bet Ryan Maxwell has an idea. If you're here, Ryan Maxwell, who could play Ryan Hogan on the Hallmark original, Boned Up at the Fire Station? The true story of Ryan Hogan. Brinkman Interrogation is my favorite. Yeah, Brinkman Interrogation's good, huh? Oh boy, the stuff. All right. What is your friend up to? She's at home. We were just gossiping about school and our friends, lol. Oh, okay. Did you tell her you're talking to a guy who is going to pound you? There it is again. He's got to have that pound in there. Got to have the pound. That's his deal. That's his thing. It's the thing that he does. A pounding memoir. A pounding memoir. Brought to you by the director who did I Just Came for Something to Eat. The Tale of John Kennelly. A pounding memoir. Did you tell her that you're talking to a guy who's going to pound you? No way, lol. Kevin James should play Ryan. I love it. Kevin James is perfect couch tater. Lube leads to pounding. No way, I didn't tell her. Okay. What is her screen name? I want to look up her profile. What? What? I want to look up her profile. That's what you want to hear from your prospective date, right? Yeah, I'm knocking one out, thinking about you. Oh, you're talking to your friend? What's your friend look like? Why haven't you told her? Oh, I meant chatting on the phone, silly. Her parents don't let her chat online. Look at that, Frag. Nice. Frag, because Frag didn't have an actual friend, right? Chatting with online. So he can't give the answer that the predator wants. So he quickly comes up with a disguise. He says, oh, I meant chatting on the phone. Her parents don't let her chat online. Oh, okay. Well, yep, there you go, right there. Boop, 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 ding, 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 doo, 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 doo. He says, oh, okay. Tell her to cut school tomorrow and come over. Womp, womp. I knew it. I didn't know it, but I knew it. Once you bring up the idea of a friend, Frag, a true professional. That's right. Jim Roush, is your mom going to be there? That's right. Oh, man, look at, there it is. Tell her to cut school and come tomorrow. I mean, look. I think it's the rare bro that can pull off the, 2-for-1 special, so to speak. But when you're a predator, dude, what are you doing? All right? You've already done the worst thing anyone could do, or attempting to do the worst thing anyone could do. And now, again, his tentacles are out there. He wants to bring in more. Like, he wants to make an exponential abuse. It's just wicked, man. Just wicked. Tell her to cut school and come over tomorrow. Huh? Why? Look at... I'll pound both of you. Laugh out loud. Dude, the pound. I wonder how many times pound... Hold on a second here. Control F. P-O-U-N-D. 10 times. Okay. Well, it's only mentioned 10 times, but it's mentioned. Oh shit, did I lose my place? I'll find it here. Hold on a sec. I lost my place searching for pound. Oh, wait. What am I doing? You idiot. Just go like that. There it is. That was easy to find. Well, I'll pound both of you. Lol. Oh, are you serious? I don't know if she'd want or not.
Kayla.
I'll never see pound puppies the same way.
What were the cat ones called? Something furries. Pound furries? Pound puppies, dude. I'll never see pound puppies the same again. Oh, Joseph Wonderler, though. Wonderler would love. Were they called pound purries? Is that what it was? Pound purries. Yeah, goldfish wishes. Good to see you here. My friend, thank you for coming up with the answers. Pound puppies and pound purries. I don't know if she'd want to be pounded or not. Well, I would do it if you wanted. Yeah, I would do it. Ryan Hogan. Oh, I never thought about that, lol. What do you think about that? I don't know. So you're talking about all three of us at once or one at a time? Either one or both. Right. God. I never thought about that. Have you ever done that? No, exactly. The only guys that do that are porn stars. Oh no, did I just say the P word? Am I going to get this video shut down for saying the P word? I normally would say prawn, but you know what? It slipped. And I said the P word. Oh my God. Well, it's been nice knowing you guys. The P word is pound. Have you ever done that? No. Gotcha, lol. Are you interested? I don't know. I don't know if I want to share you, lol. Plenty of me to go around. Oh my, plenty of me to go around. He is so clever. Yeah, I guess, lol. 8 inches worth right there. 8 inches cut. He doesn't say cut, but 8 inches worth. Wow. Still, I don't know if I want to share. That is a fire pole, isn't it? Okay, well that's up to you. Dude, 8 inches worth. God. What was the decoy? 1.4? Yep. 8 inches girthy. You saw it. Go grab a can of Coke. Good Lord, that won't scare anybody out of the room. Still, I don't know if I want to share, lol. Okay, well that's up to you. Cool. I'm thinking maybe after I know you more, I'm thinking I want you all to myself tomorrow. Is that okay? That's fine. Yay, lol. So many things I want to do to you. Yeah, right. Okay, here we go. She says, yeah? Like what? What's he gonna say? So many things. Yeah, how many things, dude? 2? Like 2 things? Yeah, like what? Yeah. Like lick your down there and your back door and let you suck me. God, dude. Lick you all over. Let's put it that way. You already said it, Salmon. You already said down there and back door. You're gonna lick my back door? I never had anybody do that. Oh, you'll like it. Okay, it sounds nasty, lol. It's not. Yeah, huh? Nuh-uh, yeah, huh? And then they just go back and forth for a while. Her saying, nuh-uh, and he's saying, yeah, huh? No, that didn't happen. It sounds nasty, lol. Well, it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you was wanted to be pound down there.
I'll get to that in a minute. A member for 4 months. Look at that. You got the Crush to the Clown badge, my friend. I thought you was wanting to be pound down there.
Hello, Kayla.
Hey, Kayla. D. Elliott, Super Chat. Hey, thank you for that. Bless you, D. D. Supporting the channel as well. Thank you for that so much. I'm glad to have you here, D. And D, I want to know. I want you to know.
I wish I smell your body, baby.
And I'll get to that in a minute. I want you to know.
I just felt my butt.
I think. Bless you guys. Thank you for being here. Okay, well, licking the back door sounds kind of nasty. Well, it's not. Okay, lol, I guess I'll find out tomorrow. Yes. Cool. Oh, and then I'm going to F your brains out. That's right. Gonna F your brains out. Okay, so he had 10 times he said pound, right? Let's see how many times he says brains out. Control F, brains. How many times he says brains? Only 5. Okay, 5 ain't too bad. We'll cut him some slack on that one. I'm gonna F your brains out. Damn, lol, that's gonna be so cool, lol. How big are your... Hey, Ryan Maxwell. How big are your boingly doinglies? 34B, is that okay? They're still growing, lol. That's perfect. Cool. You're so nice. And you said that you were shaved down there? Yeah, is that cool? You asked if I shaved before. No, wait, she didn't say... Oh, no. Okay, yeah, because he says trimmed. He says trimmed. Never mind.
Hello, Kayla.
They should include the real size of Schlortz in the SO registry.
Oh, dude, it might add to the shock factor for sure. You got Travis Fowler in the SO, and you read a double-digit number, and you go, "Good Lord, I am absolutely keeping an eye out, keeping away from that individual." Schlort shaming, don't be Schlort shaming, ass Mr. Science. That's right, Matt. Schlort shaming. And you said that you were trimmed down there? Yeah, is that cool? You asked if I shaved before. Oh, that's great. I don't mind it at all. Cool, lol. I'm not sure where I want to comb, though. I'm really putting a lot of thought into it. I want the moment to be special, so I'm not sure where I want to comb, though. Right there in the chat log. He's really thinking about it. Yeah, what are you thinking? Not sure where I want to comb yet. Oh my God.
Look, oh my God.
On your face? Or on your boingly doinglies? Or down your throat? Or maybe on your posterior? Oh, okay. Well, whatever is fine, just as long as it's not in me, lol. Okay, it won't be. He's being very serious about this. Cool, lol. Which one of those would you prefer? I don't know. I've only had guys do it on my belly before. Whatever you want to do is okay. Well, what would you like to try? It doesn't matter. I'm just so excited and I don't care, lol. Well, pick one. I don't know. Well, the least messy would be on my back or butt, I guess, lol. I have to call my mom right now. I'll be back in like 10 or 15 minutes. Okay, well, maybe I could do it on your first impressions. Okay, that's cool. I'll be back in a few. Okay. Here, Harvey and I took a little break and went outside for some fresh air. So again, because of that vile little conversation there, I want to reiterate to the AI that this is in fact two adults talking to each other. All right, just want to make that clear to anyone questioning it. YT overlords, it's two adults, one being vile and one being quite sneaky. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so what's up? Not much, just talking to my friend again. So, like, when do you sleep? I'll go to bed around midnight or so. I see. So you get to sleep all night, or will you have to get up, you think? Oh, I thought he was thinking, Instead, he answers, I can't wait to F you, Ashley. Oh, it depends on how busy it is. Yeah, I can't wait either. I'm so excited. I bet you're nice and tight.
Hello, Kayla.
Hey, Kayla.
One more salmon. He
Aw.
sound like Santa Wells. He's made a list and checking it twice, lol.
What? He sound like Santa when he's made a list. He's checking it twice. He's gonna find out if backdoor is nice. That's right. Santa Wells is coming to town. D. Ellis, thank you. Bless you for that. I really, really appreciate you, and thank you for being here. He's making a list. And you know what? He's wearing the red suit. Just like Santa. Oh, no, they wear a yellow suit, don't they? Yeah. In the glow of the fire, it looks red. All right. I see. So do you get to sleep all night, or will you have to get up, do you think, D. Ellis, if that is your real name? I can't wait to F you, Ashley. It depends on how busy it is. Yeah, I can't wait either. I'm so excited. I bet you're nice and tight. Well, yeah, I guess. God. Yo, me doing the just, it makes me, I need a shower now. I need Mrs. Salmon to take me outside and hose me off. Because that's just vile. I'll stretch you out a bit. No, yeah, I bet. How tall are you? 5'4"? How tall are you? 5'11". Cool. How much do you weigh, if I may ask? 110? You're a tiny little thing. Have you done this before? Done what? Met someone from online? Lol, yeah, but just one other time where it was a guy. I met some of my friends online, too. How did it go with the guy? It was cool. He came over and we hung out and kissed and stuff. Fooled around, but no sex. I was still a virgin then. Have you ever met anyone from online? Yes. Really? How many people? How did it go for you? I'd have to say 4 or 5, and it went pretty good. One was an older married woman. I effed all of them. There's his badge right there. One was an older married woman. Wow, that's cool. Yep, I wore a condom for all except the married woman. Cool, how come not with her? She didn't want to wear one, and neither did I. Good. Then why wear one at all, dude? Why wear one at all? You're just gonna play it fast and loose anyways. Well, that's cool. When I get older, I'm gonna get on the pill. The best was I got to coom inside her. Yeah? No one has ever done that with me. I wonder how that feels, lol. Oh, it feels great for both. I bet. Dude, I'm turgid just thinking about you. Damn, I can't wait. You're making me so excited. Good. I'm all turgid. Look at, I'm all hard and stuff. Sweet, he's all choked. I'm all hard. I'm all hard. I'm all hard. In the firehouse. Damn, why aren't you here now, lol? I wish I was. Me too, lol. Well, look at that. We would be effing each other's brains out. It's only 5 times? I feel like we've touched on the brain effing more than 5 times. I don't know. Oh yeah, lol. You on top of me would be very nice. Yeah, I like to be on top. No rubber. Lol. She didn't say that. Good. Lol, yeah. My schlort is so hard right now. Damn, stop teasing me. Why? Are you all wet? A little, lol. Ryan has logged out. He quickly logs out. Here, Ryan just logged off suddenly. He was at the station, so I don't know if someone walked in or they had to go on a run. The next morning, Ryan IMs me again. Isn't this the day he's supposed to come? Oh, no, this is Wednesday. Hey, I'm going to be oh, yeah, there you go. I'm going to be a bit later than 9:30. I have to get changed still. Should be closer to 10. That's cool. It gives me time to get ready, lol. Oh, okay. You're not ready yet?
Hello, Kayla.
Hey, Kayla.
Fahrenheit 451 sick mutter effer.
Fahrenheit 451 sick mutter effer. Absolutely, MC Sleeves. And I appreciate you censoring yourself. Mutter effer. Fahrenheit 451, more like Fahrenheit 451 sick mutter effer. Am I right? Perfect. MC Sleeves, bless you. Thank you for being here, for being part of the baked salmon experience. MC Sleeves. Hey. And then he's buzzing the decoy. Do we have a buzz on here? That's the closest I have to a buzz. All right. He's buzzing the decoy. Hey, I'm going to be a bit later than 9:30. I have to get changed still. You're not ready yet?
Hello, Kayla.
Hey, Kayla.
Give me a minute. That colostomy bag doesn't change itself.
Oh, God. Oh.
I just felt my butt.
That colostomy bag doesn't change itself. Thank you, Ask Mr. Science, for that little imagery that we have. Bless you for that. You're not ready yet? Asked Mr. Science. I just got up like 20 minutes ago, lol. Oh, okay. I still need to shower. Okay, so do I. You live at right? Yeah. Address redacted. Right next to the landmark redacted. Okay. Oh, okay. Is there a number I can call you at in case I'll be a few minutes late? Yeah, but it's my friend's cell, so only call if you can't find it. Okay. Phone number redacted. Okay, let me get going then. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so between 9:30 and 10, right? Yeah, around then. Cool, I'm excited. I'm gonna go shower. See you in a bit. Okay, bye. Bye. Excuse me. About half an hour later, Ryan IMs me, and he seems to be concerned and wants to test me. At first, he hit me up on a new screen name that he had created that day. I waited until I was sure he logged off to answer him. So going by Ryan4686, right? Then he has a screen name Irish4686. I don't know if he's trying to be sneaky or what, but anyways. So that's what I've referenced earlier about the 4686. I thought he was trying to be sneaky. Maybe he's not. But adding the same numbers, attaching the same numbers to the end does not make you sneaky. Just FYI, Ryan. He logs on and says, hey, do you go to Bethpage High School? Where do you go to school? She says, who's this? And then he comes on later. Hey, I'm going to be a few more minutes. If I can ask, what is your last name? And then he buzzes her again. She doesn't respond. And then finally she says, huh? And then here's what Perverted Justice says to say. It says, now, wouldn't you know it, the whole time we've been at the bust house, we haven't seen a single cop. But now a Nassau, I'm going to say Nassau. Now a Nassau County Sheriff's Patrol car is parked right next door to the bust house. So the whole time, they don't see a single cop in the neighborhood. Now, just by chance, a cop parks at the house next to him as Ryan is driving by. So Ryan sees the cop and thinks it's a setup and calls Perverted Justice, calls Del Harvey, and tries to play it off like he's come to his senses. So in Harvey's words, he drives by the house and gets spooked. He calls me while I'm standing outside and hangs up. I call him back. He recants utterly, saying, this is wrong. I can't do this. It's immoral and illegal. I had a momentary lapse of judgment, and this, like Donald Morrison, he had a lapse of judgment. And this should never have happened. I ask him why he's doing this to me and what's wrong. He doesn't really answer and says that he has to go. I wait about an hour and I am him. Hey, so remember, he's called Del and said, you know what, this is wrong. It's immoral and illegal. He says it himself. So, alarm bells going off in his head, and if anybody should know alarm bells, it's a firefighter. He says this should have never happened. Okay. But then an hour more passes and she sees him back online and she says, hey. And he says, hello. So what's the deal? I can't believe you did that to me. Honestly, I don't think you're for real. What? Tell the boys you work with I said hello. Right there. Tell the boys you work with I said hello. Now, if he honestly thought that he was caught in a sting, why would he poke the bear or pull the bear, as someone once said? Why would he pull the bear and say, tell the boys you work with I said hello? Because, boom, busted, roasted. You would have been busted already, Ryan, or at least, they would have been coming for you, so don't be teasing them. But he says right here, tell the boys you work with I said hello, because he believes that it's a setup now. What are you talking about? Never mind. Seriously, what's the deal? He says, never mind. From one comment to the next, he's already reverted. Why didn't you come outside when I was looking for the house? Didn't you see me? Nope. I had to come back in to get the cell when I heard it ring. I was past the house when I called. I went out and stood in the middle of the driveway. Well, I didn't see a single person. What I did see was a police car and 2 unmarked police cars. I went in to get the phone when I heard it ring. What? What are you talking about? I was way past the house when you heard the phone ring. I had to get a hoodie on and I went down as soon as I could. I was outside. What color was your car? Gray. I saw you. Didn't your car have something in the back window? Something like what? Like a plate, maybe? And didn't it have silver trim? Nope, that wasn't me. Must have been another gray car. Well, I guess so. Well, this sucks. I can't believe it. I was so standing out there. I didn't see a single soul. I'll stand out there again if you want. This sucks. Well, I can't now. I'm having my windshield fixed between 12:30 and 5. It takes that long? No, but they are coming sometime between those hours. Damn, can't you get here? You're close. When does your mom get home tomorrow? I don't know. She flies in early, but she may go to her office. I don't know. What's your last name, if I may ask? Last name redacted. Well, why? I was just wondering. Kay. So when can you come over? I don't know. Let me think. Kay. Hopefully the guys come early to fix the windshield. Maybe I could after that. I hope so. This so sucks. I was so excited. Well, so was I. I was just very nervous. I can't believe you didn't see me in the driveway. I was nervous too. You're so cute, lol. Nope, I didn't see you. I thought you saw me and you didn't like me. Nope, I didn't see you. Damn, are you sure you came by the right house? Yes, right on the corner. Well, kinda. The landmark is on the corner. Yeah, there's a street between your house and the landmark. No, there isn't. I'm right next door. What? Yeah. What color? White? Was there anything in the front windows? Not that I can think of, just shades. Big long driveway? Kinda. On the right side of the house when you're looking at it? Yeah, the entranceway to the background has, like, ivy growing up it or something like that. It's got green Christmas garland. Okay, yeah, that would be it. Okay, well, I went out as fast as I could get dressed and looked for you. Well, I didn't see you. Then the cell rang and I came back in. Well, next time bring it out with you. Lol, I will. I want to see you so bad. I know. Lol, if these guys get here at a reasonable time, you can't just blow it off, get it fixed later in the week? Nope, I don't have time later in the week. So what are you wearing? Blue jeans and a gray Adidas hoodie. I didn't see you. Well, I was out there, silly. Imagine that. Dell in a hoodie. First time that ever happened. Well, I was out there, silly. Okay. What? No skirt? No, it's cold, lol. Imagine Dell in a skirt. Oh, man. That would not fly. No, it's cold, lol. Oh, okay. Yeah, so what's wrong with your windshield? It has a crack in it from the rock that hit it. Aw, that sucks. Yeah. You don't have another car or a way to get here? I do, but I have to wait for these guys.
You ready for me?
Damn. Can you call and tell them to come over to you last or something and then come over for a couple hours or even an hour? Dial it back, decoy. You got him on the hook. If you push too hard, he's going to get suspicious. Why you acting all suspicious? Maybe. I'll have to find out. Okay, cool. You going to call them? I'll call and ask. Yay! Okay, I spoke to them and they said that the truck is out on the road. It shouldn't be much longer. Okay, so it's on the way to you? I don't know, but it's making its rounds. Okay, well, damn, they better hurry, lol. I know. How long will the repair take, you think? Not long, 15 to 20 minutes. Oh, cool. You should get changed. What do you mean? Put on something sexy. C&J Dev says, I remember that Nicotra line. Pulling the bear. You remember. Nicotra. What a douche. One of the villains of TCAP community history. God. One of the biggest. Nicotra. Well, in my book, the biggest villain ever in TCAP community history. You don't want to pull the bear. That guy, what a tool. You should get changed. What do you mean? Put on something sexy. Lol, well, I was going to walk too and get a slice and soda. What? Oh, pizza maybe? Where's that? It's right down the road. Oh, okay. How long are you going to be there? Just long enough to pick up food. The owner knows me and my mom and I get free food. You can call me on the cell when you get there. Okay, are you going to have it with you? Yes, this time, lol. Okay. Okay, call me when they get there. I'll send you a message when I get back. Okay, cool. I waited about an hour and sent Ryan a message. Hey, are you there? I'm here. Cool, did they come yet? Nope. Damn. I know. You should blow them off, lol. I can't. I need to get it fixed before it gets worse. Can't you take it somewhere or something? This sucks. No, I'm doing it through my insurance, so I have to wait till they get here. Oh, I see. Can't you leave the car and come over in your other one? Nope, I have to be here in case they have to get inside. Damn, I know. Would be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'm bummed you're not here. I know. What would you want me to do if I was? I thought you were gonna pound me, lol. You want to get pounded, huh? Lol, yeah, it sounded like fun. No difference than what you have done. Yeah, but it wasn't with you, lol. Well, that's true. So, can you call and find out how long it's going to be? I can try. Okay, cool. They don't know when he'll get here. Damn. Show me your cam. Sure. You want to see? Yes. I'm half nude. Cool, lol. Don't tease. Can you see? Yeah. Did you like that? You're big. Oh, yeah. I can't wait. You want to call me? Hold on a sec. BRB. K. At this point, Ryan turned off the camera and logged off. We don't know what had happened until he got back online and told me about his computer crashing. Harvey called just before Ryan came back on. In her own words, I left a message asking him if the car was done and what he was doing. Hey, what's up? I just called you. Yeah, I just got the message. Is your car done? Not yet. Are they there? They called. The guy is running about 30 minutes late. How long before they will be there? Probably about 30 minutes, maybe more. Damn, can you turn on your cam again at least? I'm on a different computer. Oh, I'm sorry. What are you up to? Waiting for you? You need to blow them off. They're dicking you around and it's screwed up our day. I know. We might have to wait to do it tomorrow. Nah, come now. I have to wait for the windshield to get fixed. If not, it'll get worse and I'll have to replace the whole thing. One day isn't going to make a difference, though. I know. Shouldn't be much longer, hopefully. Where do you live? How long will it take you to get here once it's done? I live in Massapequa. It should only take about 20 minutes when they're done. I see. So what's the 4686 mean in your name? It's just a number that I use. Oh, okay. I do that sometimes, too. Sigh, this sucks. I know. I'm sorry. Like I said, you might have to wait until tomorrow. My mom will be home tomorrow. Okay. I'll see what I can do. I'll give you a call in a little bit. Okay, what are you going to do? Well, I need to go to the bathroom and then wait for the guy to get here. Then I'll call you and I'll let you know what I'm doing. I'm still hesitant about this whole thing. You wasted my whole day. I'm sorry. You better come over. Oh, okay. Let me go. I think the guy is here. I'll call you in a little bit. Okay. Yay. Cool. Bye. Bye. Harvey had several conversations with Ryan after this. It appears that he got into a car accident and was delayed longer. This guy, so many reasons, so many things happened that he can't come over. And it was delayed longer than we could wait. I called him at 5:30. Folks were there fixing his car. I called him at 5:45. Folks were still fixing his car. I called him at 6. He was heading back over and was supposed to call when he was on my street. He called me at 6:15 and hung up. I called him back and he explained that he'd gotten into a fender bender and had to wait for the police. I called him at 6:30 and left a message telling him that he wouldn't be there by 7 to not bother showing up and that we'd have to reschedule. I called him at 6:45 and left a message telling him that we would reschedule and not come. The reason that Dell told him that we needed to reschedule was because we had to vacate the bust house that evening. Yesterday, March 16th, 2004, Ryan was confronted while leaving the station for the Fire Department of New York Engine Company 237 in Brooklyn. We watched that earlier. That was him being confronted here by Hanson.
Except that you saw a marked police car parked next door.
I had driven before I saw the marked police car.
Yeah. Tell it to the judge. So the reason, so we know almost everything there is to know about Ryan. Harvey will be starting Ryan's follow-up thread, and it will contain all the pertinent information. Ryan knows he's going to be very famous, but has no idea about perverted justice. And there you go, my friends. His hair hates him. His hair is trying to use the fire escape, as it were. He's 24 there. He looks 40-ish. Let's look at him again. Yep. I made the decision not to stop. Yep. Ryan. Oh, look, here he is. Here he is pleasuring himself at the firehouse.
I really did.
But what about his lewd performance on the webcam in front of someone he thought
was 1-4. Oh, Ryan. What's he got to say for himself?
Supposed to be transmitted.
Of yourself exposing yourself.
That was not transmitted. For the record, I was talking to another person at the...
I was janking it to somebody else at the same time. Ganglions, there he is. Yeah, ganglions. This firefighter was working it over, knocking one out on the clock. Can you see?
And then, if she liked it.
Did you like it?
Is this appropriate behavior for a New York City firefighter?
No, sir, it is not.
No, sir, it is not. Well, there you go, my friends. My actual friends. That was the Ryan Hogan Chatlog. That was a pretty good one. Pretty good one. Long overdue, Ryan. Maybe next week we'll do Steve from Bethpage, the guy that has his hands in his pockets. He's got the bandana on his head.
Hello, Kayla.
Hey, Kayla.
I'm off to a pimp's b-day party. Thanks for the stream.
Angelica Bean, thank you for being here. You enjoy your pimp b-day party. I hope they have pimp cups there. All right. Hope they have pimp cups. Don't get don't get drunk with that, Angelica Bean. And you're very welcome. Thank you for being here. All right, you guys, who wants to play the fun and games portion of the show? Today we're going to be playing. Oh wait, we have a little intro for this, don't we?
Who's that predator?
Who's that predator? The emoji edition. What's this?
Hello, Kayla.
Oh. Hey, Kayla.
You're one of those weirdos.
No, Courtney, you are one of those weirdos. You know what? I'll meet you halfway. We are both weirdos, Courtney. You and I both. So if you're gonna point the finger at me, I'm gonna point the finger. No, I was gonna say perverted. The weird finger, I should say. I'm gonna point the weird finger back at you. Pistol 148 says, Simon, after the stream, can you give me a ride home? I'm sorry, I can't do that. Can you give me money for the bus? I cannot do that, Pistol. Ask Mr. Science says, I'm too tired to stick around. If I don't see you online next week, have a great U.S. visit. I got 2 more weeks. I'm leaving on the 18th. So I'll have 2 more live streams before then. Ask Mr. Science. I hope we get to see you at one of those. I can call you. After Ryan Maxwell. Ryan Maxwell says he got something to show me. I'm going to guess that it's Popeye related. It often is, and I enjoy it. So you got it, Ryan Maxwell. CJ Jeff says, you're one of those weirdos. Obsesses over a TV show from around 20 years ago. That's right. Do I have one of those weirdos? I don't have one of those weirdos. You're one of those weirdos. You know what I do have, though?
Steelers and the Ravens.
There you go. Steelers and the Ravens. All right. Thank you. Bless you all. Here we go. We're going to play a game today. The winner last week was our good friend, Bloodbath McGrath. I didn't forget your name. I just forgot who won. Here we go. And this is how this game is played. I'm gonna show you one, for example. I'm going to show you an emoji or a series of emojis. All you have to tell me is the first and or last name of the individual, the predator that we're trying to imply with the emojis. Shout out to r/tcap who gave us the little kick in the pants. Thanks for the kick in the pants to do this one this week. We've played this game before, but I saw some new ones on r/tcap this week. So I said, oh, that'll be fun. Let's bring that one back. First one's going to be worth 1 point. But before we get to that...
Hello, Kayla.
Courtney.
Oh, God. I am one of those weirdos.
You are one of those weirdos, and God bless you for it. You know what?
I thought you had blonde hair.
I thought you had blonde hair, Courtney. Thank you. You and I both are those weirdos. If nobody else, at least we can rest assured that you and I are in that camp. So I'm gonna give you one as an example. Oh God, I almost showed them all at once. That would have been awful. Yeah, like that. See? Oh my God. All right. So here we go. Number 1. Tell me. Oh no. This is an example. If I was to show you guys this, what would you say? This is not for any points. What would you say if I showed you this? Which predator would you say? You're gonna have to hang on to that, Bloodbath. I made a mistake by showing later answers when I shouldn't have. Willis, right? Michael Willis. Good job, Bloodbath. It is not. This is also again is C&J Dev's guess. This is not for points. So that was just an example. Here you go. This is for points, all right? For 1 point, tell me, who is this predator? Just going by emojis. Who is this predator? First and or last name, I will accept misspellings. He was a pretty sick guy, said Amy Ramirez. Who is this predator? First and or last name. Akutsu. No, it is not Akutsu. Excuse me. You guys don't know this? I am very shocked that nobody is guessing this. I'll give you a hint. We've already used this predator's name in the game when I gave you guys the freebie at the beginning. The cartwheel is throwing me. The cartwheel is throwing me. I would have thought this would have been an easy one. That's why I put it at the beginning, actually. I'm giving it to Ryan Maxwell. Michael Willis is the answer because he took a spill out the back door, remember? Or he nearly did. He tripped anyways. The cartwheel is throwing. Okay, maybe that wasn't as good of a clue as I thought it was. But I'm giving it to Ryan Maxwell. Ryan got it. That means that after 1, we have Ryan Maxwell with 1. Everyone else with 0. Michael Willis. Remember, he went out the back door. He stumbled off the back step. There you go. I'll get to that in a minute. You almost had it. All right. That means that after 1, we have Ryan Maxwell with 1. Everyone else is 0. Number 2 is going to be worth 2 points. So keep your eyes on the screen. Tell me, who is this predator? Who is this predator for 2 points? Right into the arms. That's right, right into the arms of the local PD. Anthony Palumbo, giving that one to Ryan. Did you get that one first, Ryan? You know what I need to do? Correct me if I'm wrong if you didn't get that one first. I didn't have it on live chat. So, giving that one to Ryan. Yeah, you give good directions. Yeah, don't get drunk with that, Ryan Maxwell. That means that after 2, we have Ryan Maxwell with 3. Everyone else with 0. That is, in fact, Anthony Palumbo, because it is not a driver at night. Or not a driver at dock. Not a driver at night, not a driver at dock. We're giving that one to Ryan. That means that after 2, we have Ryan with 3. Everyone else with 0. Number 3 is going to be worth 4 points. Tell me, which predator is indicated by this emoji or series of emojis? I love this one. I saw this one on r/tcap. Cracked me up. Had to remake it. It's a good one. You give good emojis. You give good emojis in the Baked Salmon live stream. Giving that one to you, Loverman Genuous. Tisha Palooza, you almost have it. You almost have it. Oh boy, Loverman Genuous. He spells genius incorrectly. But you know what? He took a bit of a gamble. He took a bit of a gamble playing Loverman Genuous did. So that means that after 2, we have Loverman Genuous. Why is that, Jesse Velez? Because he had the Jurassic Park shirt and the orange shorts. I should have made the shorts orange. I did a stupid thing. Oh boy. But, you know. That means that after 3, Loverman Genuous with 4, Ryan Maxwell with 3, everybody else with 0. We're going to make number 4 worth 5 points. Here we go for 5 points. Tell me, who is this predator? Stupid move. I did a stupid move. Who is this predator? Lorne? Nope, not Lorne. Not Joe. Joe is a good guess. You see the dog, right? You think dog. You think Joe Wonderler. Makes perfect sense. But it is not Joe. It is not Chisholm. Schumacher. I'm giving that one to you. That's Duncan P, is it not? Duncan P. NKYDIY. You almost had it. Schumacher, because he's got the ball cap and the t-shirt, right? And he doesn't want to be on TV, dog. I don't want to be on TV, dog. So there you go. Giving that one to you, Duncan P. Duncan P. I wish it would say Duncan P, because, you know, in a couple weeks I'm going to forget again that Southwind is Duncan P, but I remember today. So giving that one to you, my friend, my actual friend. Here we go. That means that after 4, we have Duncan P with 5, Loverman Genuous with 4, Ryan Maxwell with 3, everybody else with 0. Let's go on to number 5. Number 5 is going to be worth 6 points. Alrighty then, here you go. Number 5 for 6 points. Tell me, who is this predator? You got this one, Tish. Here we go. Number 6. Or number 5 for 6 points. Who is this predator? Oh, I hit the wrong button. That was a random push, and it was oh, let's see who got it. It was absolutely Ryan. Are you filming? Yes, I am filming. Aw, you thought you had that one, Ryan? Well, according to me, you didn't. But you know what you did have, Ryan? You have this one. So that means I'm giving you 6 points, Ryan. 6 points. Ryan Maxwell. That, in fact, is Dustin McFetridge. Dustin the Dusty Dog McFetridge, because he's got a blue and purple car. Good job there, Ryan Maxwell, if that is your actual name. Number 6. Moving on. Number 6 is going to be worth 10 points. The PT Cruiser. Oh, CJ Dev, you didn't get it. Yeah, you know, the blue and purple PT Cruiser. And there's Ryan Maxwell with all the razors. He wanted to be shaved like that. I've only ever seen one other like it. That's right. Here we go. Number 6 for 10 points. 10-point to loons. Here you go. Who is this predator? Now, this is one of the harder ones. So I put it in the middle of the game, because I thought, you know, this is what we'll peak at this point, and then we'll descend to some easier ones. Richard Woods, good to have you here, my friend. Good to see you. Who can get this? Corey? Nope. Fishing was a good guess. Juan Lee? Nope. Corey is not the answer. Jay Refner is not the answer. I'll give you a hint. That second emoji is fear. Fear. This look like Lestalot. Nope. Couch Sitter says, Kevin, that dude who reported to Yahoo? Nope. Good guess, Pistol. Oh, is it Alonzo Wade? August Lyon, you got it. It absolutely was Alonzo Wade. He has a hat on that says, I fear no fish. August Lyon, bless you for getting that. I was starting to feel like I was going to have to hang my hat in shame. Run away with my tail between my legs for having such a ridiculous clue, but you got it, my friend. That means that after 6, we have August Lyon in the lead with 10, followed by Ryan Maxwell with 9, Duncan P with 5, Loverman Genuous with 4. You actually got it. There it is. Alonzo Wade, I fear no fish. Okay, now, for those of you that think that's ridiculous, how could anyone got that? Calm down. I feel like that was the hardest one, and I put it at the number 6 spot. All right? So we've got 4 more of these, and I think they get easier. Here we go. Number 7. I want to know.
Who's that predator?
Here we go. Number 7. 4. Oh, I should put a score up here, huh? I should say that number 7 is worth 20 points. Here we go. Number 7 for 20 points. Tell me, who is this predator? Who is this predator? It's not a ridiculous question. It's a ridiculous hat. That's right. Where are you at? That's right, Pistol. Where are you at? Is that Rolando Restacruz? You got it, Tishapalooza. Tishapalooza. Good job. Rolando Restacruz is the answer. That means that after 7, we have Tishapalooza now with a commanding lead with 20 points. Let's go over the scoreboard as it stands. Tishapalooza with 20, August Lyon with 10, Ryan Maxwell with 9, Duncan P with 5, Loverman Genuous with 4, everybody else with 0. Let's make number 8 worth 50 points. Good job. Why is that Rolando Restacruz? For those of you wondering, because he got down on his knees, he whimpered, and he begged, please, sir, please, sir, please, sir, Don't ruin my career. Don't ruin my job. You should have thought about that, Rolando. Oh, Rolando. We should read his chat log. His chat log, as I recall, I remember when Michael's TCAP read it, goes into great detail about, his future plans with the decoy as his wife, leaving his family behind for the decoy. Oh, they're going to live. I don't remember. Maybe the kids were coming with him. He was just going to ditch the wife. I don't remember. But the tears keep flowing and flowing. Here we go. Number 8 for 50 points. Tell me, who is this predator? I saw this one. This was not one of my own. Saw this on the r/TCAP. Thought it was hilarious. You got this one, Tish. Myrick. How did I know? Tish got it. Joseph Myrick. Us bears love taste and honey. There you go. Tishapalooza. Oh, skyrocketing. Not only in a commanding lead, but leaving you guys in her wake. After 8, we have Tishapalooza now with 70 points. August Lion in a distant second with 10. Ryan Maxwell with 9. Duncan P with 5. Loverman Genuous. He spells genius incorrectly with 4. Everyone else playing this game, all the rest of you mother lovers with 0. Let's move on to number 9. Number 9 is going to be worth 100 points. Cocaine. That's right. There we go. Good job on that one, Tisha. It was absolutely Joseph Myrick. Here we go. Number 9 for 100 points. What did I say? 100 points. Wow. I'm really being genuine. I'm being Loverman generous. Loverman generous with these points. For 100 points, tell me, who is this predator? This is one of the ones that flashed up on the screen momentarily. But it's still, so now it just comes down to being the quickest on the draw. Bloodbath was ready for that one. Thomas Coffin, it absolutely was Thomas Coffin. He's got the hat, he's got the vest on, and he's got the coffin. Thomas Coffin, giving that one to you. Bloodbath McGrath. With 100 points. That means that after 9, this is the last score until we get to the last one. Here we go. Bloodbath McGrath with 100. Tishapalooza with 70. Ryan Maxwell 9. No. Let me back up. Bloodbath 100. Tisha 70. August Lion 10. Ryan Maxwell 9. Duncan P 5. Loverman Genuous 4. Let me be Loverman generous again. 10. That's going to be worth 1,000 points. You said Thoima? Did you say Thoima? Well, you didn't say Thoima before Bloodbath McGrath said Thomas, unfortunately. Oh my. Do you have it on live chat, by the way, Ryan? If it appears that you're winning or you're getting these before other people, make sure you have it on live chat. So I want you to feel like oh, okay, you said just thought it was funny. Thoima is funny. Thoima Osselgen is a great name for a predator, by the way. I got to do something, but I can't do this. Oh, my God. I got to do something, but I can't do this.
Look, oh, my God.
It only matters it only matters what's on my screen. That's all we can do. Number 10 for 1,000 points, my friends. Tell me, who is this predator? Demers, Tishapalooza. Is that your first win, Tish? Is that your first win? It absolutely is. David Demers. I'll use this noodle so you can use my other noodle. Great game, Tish. Tishapalooza. Let me make sure that I spell it right. It's as it sounds, Salmon. It's just as it sounds. Tishapalooza with 1,000. Excuse me. I almost screwed you out of 900 points. Let's go over the scoreboard. After 10, Tishapalooza takes it away mammothly with 1,070 points. The distant second was Bloodbath McGrath with 100 points, followed by August Lion with 10, Ryan Maxwell with 9, Duncan P with 5, Loverman Genuous with 4. Everyone else was 0. I'll bet you anything the DDAI bot can put that scoreboard up on the screen Way to go, Tish. I knew you were going to get it. You know, I'm surprised you hadn't already gotten one of these wins in the past. It's probably it's probably the way I made the games. Poorly, really. They're not answers always that can be, thought out with any sort of enjoyment. But today's was pretty good. And Tish, you did come away with the game. There's the scoreboard as we see it. The DDAI bot put it right up there to 1,070 points. That means Tishapalooza is going to be on the front page of the Baked Salmon live stream next week. We have 2 more live streams to go before, let me go with the big fish. We have 2 more live streams to go before I head out to the United States. Be on the lookout there. I need to touch base with my friend in San Diego who so kindly started to organize this meetup that we're going to be doing on, I want it to be the, what did I say? The 28th, I think? 28th? Well, I'll make an announcement when we know for sure. The 28th of March. And that's it, folks. Thank you for being here. I want to thank all of you for coming in and super chatting and supporting the channel and supporting the U.S. tour by association in doing so. You're supporting the U.S. tour. That would be including Courtney EZ. Love you, Courtney. Thank you for being here. Angelica Bean was here. Asked Mr. Science multiple times. MC Sleeve D. Ellis. I'll get to that in a minute was here. Pistol 148. Ryan Maxwell. EVB. EVB, thank you so much for being here and supporting the channel. Snaz as well. D. Ellis, I mentioned D. I mentioned Ryan. Who else? Catherine, 6969, bless you. Catherine, my actual friend. Okay, sing to me. And I did sing to her. On request, I did sing. Amy Ramirez was here. C&J Dev, Brick Newton. Pistol, Matt. Matt, a member for 46 months. Reminding me to turn on my microphone. I want to shout out to T-Virus as well. T-Virus, who subscribed 7 days ago. Thank you for being here. Love you all. Ryan Maxwell, I'm going to call you right now. Shout out to my new glasses. You like my glasses. And, once again, a little tip-off. You'll know why in a couple of days these glasses come into play. In the next live stream, not next live stream, the next chat log that I'm releasing on Monday. One for the road. That's right. Love you all. Ryan Maxwell, I'm calling you right now. Okay? I promise you. I usually walk away. I stumble away from the computer for like 10 minutes. I go, oh, yeah, I was supposed to call Ryan. I forgot. DL is here to the very end. Thank you. Bless you all. Thank you for all the support. Just being here, you guys. You supports the channel. You know what else supports the channel? Can I get a thumbs up on the live stream so we can tell YouTube, hey, he actually has some people that like this. There's people that actually come back intentionally to watch the live stream. So if you're still here and you're going to take off because we're ending the stream, on your way out the door, could you please give the live stream a thumbs up? That's all I ask. I would totally support it. I will thumb you. I will thumb them, Couch Tater. Thank you. I look forward to your thumbing. I like thumbing and being thumbed, is what a predator would say if they hadn't already. All right, you guys, that's it. Congratulations to Tishapalooza. We'll see you guys next week. And new chat log out this Monday, 2 days from now, if you're in America. All right? The day after tomorrow. I never even meant to thumb it. All right.
I just felt my butt. I don't want to bring you any pizza. Well, yell at me, why don't you?